Rebecca Vernon, and as promised, here's one of my videos. So today we've received this Singer heavy duty overlocker as seen on the sewing bin. So we're just going to open it and have a look. So we've got the instructions manual here. How much we'll have to refer to that I really don't know. And the foot pedal, vital piece of kit there. Oh, look, what's this? Oh, this is collecting all the threads. I wonder whether that's going to work or not, or whether my floor's going to end up littered in them. And oh, let's see if we can get it out now. How easy is this going to be? Let's just discard that. We're not going to want that. Right, okay, so it's very exciting. Oh, we're all threaded. We're all threaded already. Oh, that's going to make it easier, isn't it, with the yellow, red, green and blue threads. So we're just going to pop it up. Of course, we should be reading the instructions manual on how to do it. So let's see. So that's going to plug in at the side there. Okay, so I'm just going to position the foot pedal ready for my foot. Now, we might need to use the glasses a little bit here. I have got them on the top of my head. Don't really like to wear them, as everybody is. We're all a little vain about wearing our reading glasses. So let's see if the light works. Oh, has it got a light? Oh, maybe not. Push it on. Oh dear, I am going to have to resort to the glasses, ladies and gents, because of course there are lots of gentlemen who are sewiers now. Right, okay, so, oh, there we go. We haven't plugged it in properly. That would help, wouldn't it? So I'm presuming that this fits at the bottom. As you can see, I'm not reading the instructions. It's got suckers that attach it to the table. That's a really good thing, because it's not going to move, ladies, is it? There we go. So that just fastens on there. So that will collect all your little threads as you overlock. So that's really nice to see. So let's just hold those little threads there and let's see. Yeah, okay. Right, so we've just got a couple of sheets here of bamboo. And we're going to make some bamboo nappy liners here. So we've just got 2 sheets together and let's see how we go. There's a blue one there. Is that not threaded through? That's loose by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Looks like that might have come unthreaded. It has. Yeah, so we're going to need to thread that one back up. Yeah, we're not sewing. That's no good. The thing is, what's the case is that they weren't threaded through very much at the end. No, hang on a second. Yeah, they're not threaded up, and I haven't got any scissors. Okay, so I've just put the thread back in there, yeah, let's get it done. It seems that all the threads are being collected in our little bag, so I'm quite pleased about that. So you've got the yellow and the red, and very, very hard to see perhaps, you've got the green and the blue going through there as well. So yeah, that's great. I'm really pleased with that. So let's just lift the leg, slip it back underneath. On the 4-thread overlocker, and obviously it was threaded up already, but it is quite self-explanatory to thread it through. You're following the colours, which is why they've done it in blue, turquoisey blue, green, red and yellow, because it matches up with the colours along here. So you just pull out here in order to see, and there is a wiring diagram in here, so it shows you the different ways in which you can do it. So it has 3 thread for a right needle and 3 thread for a left needle, and then for 4 threads together. To be totally honest, I tend to use, more often than not on my previous machine, have used a 3-thread overlocker, So haven't really done as much on the 4 thread, just because what I've been doing hasn't necessarily needed a 4 thread, and you know, if you can save on thread then that helps. But yeah, I think it's quite good. And obviously in order to change your colour threads, I imagine that you can do it in the same way that I did on my other one, which is to just cut them off here, just tie a knot in the with the next colour thread that you pop on the top, and then as you go through it will just feed through to change to the other colour. So I imagine that you can do that with all of those, and then you've got 2 needles here going through for the 4th thread. So you can lift the knife in the usual way by pulling this out here, and rotating to lift the knife up. I've got my finger stuck. The thing is, when it's new, it's always going to be a little bit more difficult to use because everything is new. Now look, you can open this up, hang on. She says. Yes, okay, we will possibly need to look at the instruction manual, but it actually looks quite, right, okay. This one actually has a free arm, so it does actually pull out as opposed to pull open. So there we go, it pulls straight out. So of course that's tight at the time. Oh, so we do get actually some little long handled, long nosed tweezers, which are really great for using to thread. They would have been handy a minute ago when I was struggling to thread. There's a little brush in here too, which can be used to get all the dust away from all the thing. But if you can see, I don't know whether you can see that, all my threads, virtually hardly anything on me. Usually when I go out for the school run, I end up with loads of threads all over me, so that's quite good because a lot of them have ended up in there and all the bits that are cut off, so that's really good. It comes with a couple of needles in there as well, a little screwdriver, so that's quite good. We'll keep those in that little bag though because that'll just stop us losing them. We might find ourselves a little sealy up bag from somewhere to put those in, something that comes with some buttons or something. So, right, so they can just store in there, which is great. Okay, so this an unfasten here, which I presume is something to do with tightening up underneath there. Okay, and then we've got what's on the side here. So, okay, so there's a different feed thing on the side, differential feed. So that we can set here at the side. Gosh, I can't see that. I need a torch. Or some better glasses, of course. So that's in order to change the differential. And then this is, it's got tensioners for each of the threads, but they're already set, and that seems to be working really well. And then we've got a dial on the side, little dial on the side there, which is to adjust the stitch length, but I think the stitch length is pretty good on that. Obviously you can adjust it if you need for whatever application you're doing. So yeah, I think it seems quite good. So now we're going to be able to get on with doing these for my daughter. She's been waiting for weeks, these for reusable nappies. One of the things we are going to do over the next couple of months is we are going to do a review on reusable nappies. Because I think that is something we're all being a little bit more conscious of, and lots of nanas out there can remember using those, or their mums using those on their brothers and sisters when they were little. But they've come a long way, reusable nappies, and they're not like what they used to be. So, okay, so yeah, I think so far it seems quite good. Yeah, I'm impressed. So, yeah, it always takes a little bit of getting used to when you've got a new machine, but I think that's going to be quite good. Yeah. So, if you've enjoyed this video, give us a like or a comment. If there's something else, we'll maybe go into it another time and do some different things on it when we've had a play about with it. I'll come back and show you some more things that I've learnt on it. But this one is perhaps a little bit more expensive than the ordinary one because it's the heavy duty. I think there's about a £60 difference between the ordinary Overlocker and the heavy duty one. I seem to get a little bit of an offer on it at the time, but it seems to be this is more suitable for me. But I don't think it's necessary to have the heavy duty one unless you're doing a lot of heavy duty materials. If you've liked the video, put a like on. If there's something you want to find out how to do on this Overlocker, I'll go through the instructions manual. I'll do a little video on that. If you've been interested and you're interested to find out about other videos that I'm going to do, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you're subscribing, remember to just have a little click on the bell at the side, because apparently that tells you when I've done a new video, and then you can you know when to have a little look at them. So thanks very much for watching. Bye.